Black Heroes Windrush workshops were held in order to involve the community in co-creating Windrush costumes, which will be used in a new play that we've written, the story of Flip Fraser. And so we've had youth from youth centres across Wandsworth, as well as elders and the public, where we've gone to libraries within Wandsworth as well, to attend these workshops that have been led by the amazing designer Mary Martin London.
The young people have gained insight into the Windrush clothing that was worn back in the 60s. They've gained information on what it was like for those that are coming over through the Windrush, and invaluable knowledge of those that have gone before them.
It was really fun. Like, the sewing was really interesting and there was a lot of bright colours.
I've made these gloves not long ago, just now actually. I've just finished with them. They look very, very nice. I've been making all of these purses and trousers and gloves and dresses. We've been sewing them together and it's been very, very fun.
Obviously, this is a valuable event for young people because they don't always get to hear about the history, about how people came here, generational. So this is an opportunity for them to be able to ask the questions, have an insight into the clothing, and have the opportunity to make the clothing. And they're going to have the opportunity to do a fashion show showing the clothing off as well.
I loved how I learnt how to sew, and Mary Martin taught us how to make the cutouts out of like paper.
I like the fact that Mary is a fashion designer. I have started taking up a hobby of sewing, and I looked at her YouTube and I was just wowed by her. There's a day that's been named after her on the 9th of December, and also Black Heroes Foundation. Joyce is the founder. Well, not Joyce, but her husband Flip was the founder. He's now passed away and she's taken on his legacy. And I just feel that it's beneficial for us to know about our story instead of other people telling our story for us. And I love the fact that they're both collaborating for the Windrush, so people will know about what happened when Caribbean and Africans came here to build up England. There hasn't been any recognition for the fact that we are the originators of fashion. We are the ones that built and contributed to England being Great Britain. And yeah, I just love the fact that we have community and a sense of belonging, and we're going back to our roots and bringing it forward into the present moment.
Like myself, I'm a novice. I've never used a sewing machine before. So today, I now learn how to use a sewing machine.
Oh, I love the shows that was on before, especially Hall of Fame, Black Heroes Hall of Fame. And the ladies, I didn't know that these ladies existed. So I was really pleased. I was really, really happy to see what they were doing. And the designer, Mary, who is a designer, I was so happy to see what she's been doing.
Oh, I learned so much, I really did. I came in an absolute novice, frightened of the machines, and I'm going away having made my first dress, even though it's a miniature one. Brilliant. So it's really important to continue to learn. Doesn't matter what your age is, you always can learn something new. So I've learned a lot today.
Oh, the cutting, because I've never had the opportunity to cut anything officially. Well, not officially, but you know, with someone guiding me. I do it on my own and make a mess of it.
I have actually recommended it to my friends already and family, and well, it's about, we don't learn about our story in school. we have been miseducated, so I will definitely tell my family and friends.
I would recommend it to a lot of little boys and girls because it could inspire them for the future.
Yes, I would definitely recommend it because I feel like it's important for people to know how to sew and like stitch up their own clothes.
I would recommend this event to the young people, like my granddaughter, because I know my granddaughter have a fame for sewing. So it would be so nice for her to come and see, or to see what they've been doing here, and also the youth club that hasn't heard about you guys before. I'd love to make sure that everybody sees it.
It is for anyone, but especially young people. They can learn a new skill by, if they know how to use a sewing machine, they could become a designer. So, but it's for everyone, young or old. This workshop is designed for anyone.
Everyone, as I said, anyone. You can learn new stuff all the time, and it's important that you do. Keep your brain active. So children, everyone.
Yeah, I would recommend this event to anyone because it's a very good experience. I've experienced it and it's very, very fun.
11 out of 10 by far.
I would rate it 10 out of 10 because it was so informative and it was so real, and I really, myself personally, I was really, really happy to see what they're doing. So that's why I rated 10.
I'm going to say 10. Like I said, the 10 is because it's allowed me to learn a new skill. It's cost effective and everyone's friendly. Nobody, you don't have to have any prior knowledge, and they're very welcoming.
Like a solid 9.5 because it was really fun.
10 out of 10, it's well organized, and the people are friendly, nice atmosphere.
I'll say, yeah, probably about 10 because when we all finished making our clothes, I liked how we did a fashion show at the end to show off all our hard work.
I would rate this a solid 9.5 because I like all of this. The thing I just didn't like is how it was very tricky to use the sewing machine, how to sew fast or not, but it was actually very, very good.